What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a pretty interesting video. I guess it's just me just rambling about, kinda, but today we are working on, that's locked. Today we are going to be working on this pain in the butt. So, you know how last video I said that we are going to be working on the boat as much as we can. This year I have a couple upgrades I want to do. Well, I'm looking at it here, and there is a couple things that I can do to prepare for the upgrades that we're going to do, such as new fish finders, and I kind of want to possibly get a new transom mount for the big motor. I'm not sure how that's going to work because it's kind of expensive, and I really don't want to. I just don't know. It's like it's still up in the air, kind of. So today I'm going to measure some things on the boat and yeah, figure out what we were going to do. So thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoy, and as always, here we go. Oh my god, this is a big boy. Oh. Who would have freaking Okay guys, so I don't know if this is really in focus or not, but this right here is a giant roll of carpet that was given to me when I purchased the boat from my good buddy last year. I want to do some modifications to the back of the boat, but unfortunately I don't have the time and the finances to do as many modifications as I want. So what we're going to do is just do small things now, and then once I want to install the fish finders and stuff, it's going to be a lot easier and it's going to look a lot nicer. So let me show you what exactly that is now. I wanted to take this guy out and the other side out just because the carpeting looked ripped. It looked kind of like and I wanted to redo the carpeting, and I think that's what we're going to do here. All it seems like it is, there's a couple screws here, there, and everywhere. I can take all this out. This stuff is easy. That's no problem at all. And then what I wanted to do is mount my fish finder here and run the wire underneath into the battery. So that's kind of my initial start, is just to replace that board and this board, take it out, buy new boarding, recarpet it, make it look all nice and pretty, because then it would be gray, gray, and gray instead of blue, gray, and blue. I don't know, I'm kind of just tossing the ideas around, and I like where it's going, but I just don't know what I want to do. So I will keep you informed. I'm going to get some quick measurements, and yeah, we're going to be headed to Lowe's. Alrighty guys, so basically I got some quick measurements, and I kind of thought out the process of what I wanted to do with this carpeting. So I'm going to need some carpet glue, and obviously I need the plywood, but I'm kind of debating whether I want to go 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch. I know it's kind of a big difference. The other stuff is 1/4 inch, but if I want to make it look, I don't know if I want to make it look flush or if I want to make it look just a little bit raised. Alright y'all, we just pulled in here. It's kind of crazy. I pull out this camera and I put it on my dash, and everybody just starts looking at you just because you have a big camera on the front of your dash and you're talking to it. Alrighty guys, so it's been a minute since I kind of continued on this video. So last time I left off with you, I was going in to buy some plywood and some other supplies. I did pick them up, but I got real busy and wasn't able to finish the project that day. So it's a couple days later and we're going to try and finish her. So these are the old pieces of wood that covered the 2 spots that I want to replace. There was one hole that we need to to drill specifically for some electrical for the back, for some lighting, but it's pretty ancient, this stuff we put on. It's either the wood wasn't treated and it just got beat up, or, you know, it hasn't been replaced in a while. So I'm gonna pull up this carpet. It's already coming apart. I mean, this carpet glue isn't even glue anymore. It's more like dust. So I'm gonna get some measurements. You guys are actually rested on the piece of plywood, the treated plywood that we bought. So cut them up. We're gonna paint them and yeah, get going with it. Let's carpet, mother. Alright y'all, but seriously, I got a ton of this great carpet. That's what my original plan was. In January, February, I was gonna recarpet and redo the entire decking of the boat in this carpet because the guy I bought the boat for gave me this carpet. There's a ton of it. Why would I switch everything when half of it's already one color? So it was kind of the plan, but it kind of fell through. So we're gonna now trim it in this gray. So I got, once these dry, I'm gonna give it another hour or so just to make sure they're, you know, decently dry, and then we are going to throw some carpet on it and mount the bad boys. Alright guys, so I just wanted to add this little tip for when you're doing boards such as these. So once you carpet glue the board to the carpet, staple the sides down. Now a lot of these guys, I get a lot of questions about corners. So how do I do corners? So once I get to this step, what I do is I fold this middle part down, okay? I fold this middle part down so it looks like this. That's already pre-stapled in the middle. And then what I'll do is I'll take a knife and I'll cut along here and up and make this as thin as possible, okay? I'll cut right along here, and I'm going to show you that right now. Okay, so I cut that big chunk off, all that excess. So now I have this little guy here, and what I'm going to do is just going to take that, fold that all the way down and staple it down, and staple all throughout this so it pushes it down even more, and there you have your folded corner. Righty guys, so we just got the carpet, everything, the back is basically done and ready for the season. I mean, carpeting wise and boards. I did order a new transom plate. It's going to be a 5-inch setback jack plate. So for the back motor, just so I can get a little bit higher, a little bit lower when I need. So I'm putting that on the back. I'm also getting a transducer plate. I didn't want to put it on store demonstration mode just in case I didn't know how to take it off. But basically, it turned out amazing. Oh, you saw it in the beginning of the video of what these guys used to look like. I mean, torn, ripped up. What I used is 3/4 inch wood, some carpeting and carpet glue, and then some screws. Simple, easy. It was such a fun project. So now that I finished this back part, all I got to do is get that transom mount on and get the transducer plate on, and I'm basically done with the back of the boat. Yes, you can see I did get a new fish finder. I actually got 2 new fish finders, and that video will be coming out very, very soon. I am mounting them on the boat as we speak, so just so I don't run out of time here when the season does start and I'm like, crap, I need these on the boat and I didn't make the video. So I don't know if I'm going to do a mounting video or just talk about why I switched up fish finders. Obviously, I mean, having one in the back in the back and in the front is going to be huge. I did get the Garmin, I think this is the Striker 5CV, and then up front I got the 7CV, the Striker 7CV. So bigger screen up front, especially since we're talking about I only had like a 2-inch by 3-inch screen last year, so it's going to be a huge improvement for fishing this year. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. I know I'm hoping this video wasn't too long, but I do want to say thank you for sticking around, supporting the channel. We are 10 subs away from 250 subscribers. Like, what the heck? This is awesome. So thank you guys so much, and as always, we'll see you on the next one. Oh my god, this is a big boy. Who would have freaking I didn't think you were happening. You did it.